Day 3 of convention, and today I tried the energy drink, and yeah, by day 3 and not sleeping in my own bed and everything's a little bit different, yeah, the energy drink actually really lifted me and I feel like dancing. It's actually a bit buzzy, so great tasting too, love it.
Then please welcome for the first time to the stage in 2 years your incredible founder, Tyler Norton!
Better, stronger, power.
We already own the marketplace to cell signaling, that which empowers and prepares cells to signal and communicate. This is our space. Nobody else can play here. Now add with that a targeted performance and activation commitment in cell performance. We're doing this using ingredients that have redox commitments and principles. We know that the patents and our trade secrets underscore our signaling category. That's what enables us to make these claims and be who we are. But it's a fair question. What is undergirding the performance and skincare line? What's driving this? And I'm thrilled to share with you a concept we're calling Powered by Redox. Powered by Redox will be a stamp. You'll see a hex stamp. This is trademarked. We own this. Nobody else can ever say this. Okay? This trademarked Powered by Redox stamp will be on all of our cell performance and skincare products. Why? Because we've taken the concepts of redox, that broader awareness that we've always known was there, and said, let's leverage our legacy of redox-based thinking. And let's start to seek out ingredients inside of that thinking with very specific targeted benefits. If we can use redox principles as a means or way to select those ingredients and then integrate those into proprietary blends and formulas, I want to be clear, proprietary blends and formulas is central to Powered by Redox. We would then aim those blends at a specific objective. Now, as I said a minute ago, the 3 products you're about to see here aim at very targeted outcomes, but there is a huge range of targeted outcomes we can focus on. This portends or foreshadows our product strategy for years to come. We can leverage redox in service of cellular health and performance in a whole new way. Our teams, Nico, our chief science officer, and his entire team said, if we're going to go out and focus on redox ingredients, then we're going to pull 4 key principles or areas where redox principles are central to cell performance. 1 is gene regulation. The process by which cells turn on and off, right, and are activated is gene regulation. This is known as expression, gene expression. Then we said cell protection. The fancy word is cytoprotection. It just means cell. So we said we're going to look for ingredients that elevate and promote gene regulation, promote cell protection. We're going to look at things that recover and repair cells. This would be like DNA repair. And then we're going to look at something really important called adaptive response. Adaptive response is when something toxic hits a cell in low amounts, it prepares that cell to then respond to it again, similar to your immune system. Now look at those 4 areas. Burn those into your mind. Gene regulation, cell protection, adjustment and recovery of cells, and adaptive response. I'm going to move these into a table so you understand what you're about to see. Our Powered by Redox commitment went through literally hundreds of potential ingredients and asked ourselves, do these ingredients play a role in one of these 4 principles: gene regulation, cell protection, recovery and repair of a cell, or adaptive response? Hundreds of ingredients were audited. They had to hit 2 of the 4 or they were totally dismissed and discounted from any potential involvement. And once we started to get that list narrowed down to some ingredients that hit all 4, some that focused on 2, we then said, these will be the Powered by Redox ingredients that we will pull from. Those ingredients were then blended into proprietary blends that are our blends. These are killer products, and they are powered by Redox. All right, let's take a look at these first three products in the cell performance line. Let's go. This will be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Asea Cell Performance, Redox Mood, Redox Mind, Redox Energy.
I've just had the Redox Energy drink and I can certainly feel a difference. It's like now it's coffee break and I don't even feel like a coffee, and I like my coffee. It certainly works, and I'd like to pass it on to other people.
Give it up for Scott Aldred, our president and COO, who's going to take you through it. It's like preparing for the big game and you finally get out here. So Tyler introduced this, powered by Redox. Whenever you see this logo on an aspect of the packaging on these products, you will know that these are your Redox ingredients. This is a product that was specifically powered by Redox principles. Okay, so we call this a cellular performance category. So we wanted to make sure that these products were very select in what we did. Okay, let's take a look at energy. Is everybody ready for some energy? Has anybody ever felt a little worn down, a little tired, and needed a boost of energy? Okay, so personally, this product is my afternoon product. What we were really trying to do here was give you an energy product that did not create a crash. So if you're used to taking something and your ears are ringing and your skin feels a little itchy and your face feels like it's about ready to melt, that's not what this product is. We weren't going for that. We needed sustained energy without a crash. So benefits. Now these are the things that you can say about the product specifically. So we got to have the increase or support increase of many coenzyme. What's a coenzyme? A coenzyme is a non-protein. And a coenzyme, think of it as a helper molecule in chemical reactions. So that's one of the benefits with this. Boosts the production of antioxidants. Now remember, what we're trying to do is get your body to do what it was intended to do naturally. We are not adding antioxidants. We are creating a product that gives you a cellular response to create those naturally. Okay, the formation of ATP. ATP is essential for the energy in your cells. Production of energy from what's already in your body. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, things that you already eat. So we needed to hit on that. And then we needed to raise the key chemicals in your brain. So energy is twofold. It's your body and it's also your mind. So this product is a combination of both. We need to stimulate those cells in your body and also in your mind to help you stay focused. Okay, so if you notice, the Redox, powered by Redox, is going to hit on these three ingredients. And we're actually going to give you a score that you can use on these three ingredients. So very key to the product on the proprietary blend are these three ingredients. Now remember, proprietary means not just necessarily the ingredients, it also means the amounts that we used. Okay, so did we hit these categories with those three ingredients? Remember, gene regulation, cell protection, adjust and recovery, and our adaptive response. So Tyler introduced this to you. It's a report card. So how did we do with our first ingredient? First ingredient, say it with me, guarana. Gene regulation, cytoprotection, and adaptive response. So we hit 3 out of the 4. Vitamin B3, we're going to go 4 for 4 with this ingredient. And then the L-theanine, we're going to go with the cell protection and the adaptive response. Now notice the keys on this product. It's going to be for cell protection and adaptive response because we're going to hit that across 3 levels. This is your report card. That's what it means when we say powered by Redox.
This morning I woke up very, very tired and was feeling quite stressed with the day, and I've taken Mind and feel extremely alert and really, really enjoying the knowledge and information we've been given.
Okay, so let's move on to the next case. So Redox Mind. We wanted to specifically target the brain function. Sometimes things get a little fuzzy. And this product for me, I take it twice a day. I'm going to take it first thing in the morning, and then I'm going to take it in the afternoon. And my experience has been, if you have a super heavy workload and you want to multitask, and that's what this product was formulated for. Okay, what are the specific benefits we can talk about? I'll put those up on the screen for you. Support the production of proteins that are important for brain function. We're also going to make sure that we have the nerves firing where they should. That's called cellular communication. And then we want to have the antioxidant activity that helps for your brain. And then we'd have to have the ability for the neurotransmitter. Okay, so how did we do on our report card? Okay, with the NMN, we hit 3 out of the 4. Red Orange Complex, wonderful ingredient. We're going to go 4 for 4 on our Redox principles. Put those together, that's your Powered by Redox. Final product, Redox Mood.
Well, I tried Mood just last night. I'm away, and normally when I'm away I don't sleep really well on the first night, but last night I slept like 6 hours, and I felt like I had a really deep sleep, which is unusual for me because I just don't sleep well when I'm away, but last night I slept like a log and I feel really refreshed today. So yeah, great first experience.
Okay, so this is a product if you're having problems calming down. So this is my evening product. Okay, the day's been very stressful, things have been very difficult, so this is something I'm going to take in the evening. The most important part of my health regimen is good sleep. For me, this product does it. It helps me calm down, helps quiet my mind. So what are the benefits? Okay, calmness. Get your brain to slow down, to be calm. And then it's also important in mood regulation of hormones, and it supports the neurotransmitters to help you have a calm, good mood. So let's look at our report card on those 2 ingredients. Okay, the GABA, it's going to hit all 4 areas, those principles that we talk about of redox. And then your L-tyrosine, 3 out of 4. Wonderful, wonderful skill set for us to draw on to pull these together. And those are your Powered by Redox ingredients.
First started the Mood, I was a bit tired, I'd had a big day, I'd been up very early, and then I had the Mood, and within probably about 30-45 minutes I started just feeling I was less tired. I just felt really calm and balanced. It was actually quite a really lovely
Now
feeling.
let me tell you about our product philosophy. Now philosophy is the way you think, the way you act. There's experiences that you have that drive you to a philosophy. So when we took a look at developing new products, we wanted to stay true to the core principles of Redox. First and foremost, we wanted to maintain healthy reactions that are vital to cellular health. That's what we've done for 12 years. For 12 years, we've given that message of stay true to these principles. We also needed to leverage the science and the principles that we've learned. And we want to take these redox reactions and we want to focus on balance. Balance. What was the word for balance? Homeostasis. That was what was behind our drive to bring these products to life. So these are the elements we used when we were developing the products. First and foremost, if an ingredient could not be validated by scientific proof, we did not use it. Okay, so you're going to see in these products, we have nothing extra. Only those things that we needed. And we had to have validation. So we have a massive team behind the scenes that makes sure that we are validating everything that we do. Number 2, we had to look at the ability to manufacture the products. Now I can tell you from a logistical standpoint, the products that we have now, the Asea Redox supplement, is very heavy. And it costs millions and millions of dollars to ship all over the world. Okay, so what we needed to do is we needed to concentrate that principle, and we needed to say, can we manufacture and scale this? There's 2 questions we ask ourselves on the manufacturing of the products, and that can they be sustained and can they be scaled? Can we do it on a large measure? So that was one of the parameters that had to be met. And then finally, which some of you probably don't even think about, is there are different regulatory requirements all over the world. So our products, as we introduce them, we must meet regulatory and compliance for that country. So we also had to look at costs. We had to make sure that we fit into a pricing model. So we had to make sure that it was affordable, but we did not cut corners. And we had to make sure that they were in demand. Thank you. And then, least but not last, we had to make sure that they tasted good. Okay, that this was not really our main focus because we did not have any artificial flavorings or sweeteners, and you're going to see that with the products. You're going to notice a couple things. When you take these powders and you mix them with water, the color is not what we were going for. Actually, that's a selling point because you'll see that they're not brightly colored. Those are the color of the ingredients put together. The other thing was we wanted to make 100% sure that these were transportable products. They were light products, that from a single use, you could fill the product. So with that, we don't have to have a sampling program. The products are the sampling program. So one use, easily shareable. Whenever you see this logo on an aspect of the packaging on these products, you will know that these are your Redox ingredients. This is a product that was specifically powered by Redox principles.
Before the energy, really lethargic most mornings. Today, bouncing a bit. It's nice to feel like this and actually feel like I can achieve something.